Try that again.
Just tell me there, what was it that changed in the fifth inning? You said you didn't get off to the start you'd have liked until the fifth.
Yeah, so we had a couple hits throughout the game, but never strung them together. You saw in the fifth, we kind of, reset a little bit and started hitting in the fifth, realizing we just took a little bit too long to adjust to the pitcher. We had watched film on her, and I think we could have done a better job. I think that was probably the difference in the game.
Could you elaborate on Autumn Peace's pitching performance today? She ended up striking 70 guys out. What about her kind of challenged this batting order tonight?
Yeah, so she has a change of speed, which we've been working on a lot, but I think it's just been a little bit different. It was different for, yesterday we saw it as well, but I think that was the biggest thing for us is she had a change of speed, but then she'd also hit the corners, so I think that was the biggest thing.
Defensively, a much cleaner game tonight. What was there any adjustments defensively there? Maddie made some great plays. You made a great play in the outfield.
Yeah, I don't think there was any adjustments made. We're really sticking to our defense this year. That's one of the things that we're focusing on. I think it's just you're finally seeing it come together and everything. So, Nini had a great dive out there. Maddie making some great throws. It's all just, practice is finally showing through our game.
How much is the three of you, the outfield, kind of blending in? You have so many options in the outfield.
Yeah.
That chemistry talking about, we've talked before the season about you being the leader in the outfield, knowing each other's tendencies, having each other's back. Just talk about the outfield and kind of knowing each other.
Yeah, it's been really cool ever since I've been here. The outfield has always just been a unit, and we have infielders that come to the outfield and vice versa, and it's always just been, we have a blast at practice and we work really hard and we run a lot. We have Coach Kai to help us out with just certain drills and positioning, and we get to learn in practice how we're going to play in a game. And so whoever's out there, we've already been doing reps after reps in practice, so it's almost like nothing changes.
How was it coming back tonight after 24 hours off of last night's extra inning win against Georgia, and how that kind of affected you guys going into tonight's game?
Yeah, so it gave us a lot of confidence. We set the bar pretty high. We worked really well together as a team, and we know that we can do it. I think that we could have done a better job at preparing the same way that we did today. I think that maybe has affected our approach a little bit, but yeah.
You guys will be back at it tomorrow in 2 games, and the first one starts at 2, so not even 24-hour difference in that one. So how are you going to go about preparing for that on such a short notice?
Yeah, well, we've been preparing for doubleheaders since we got back. We have a training week where we come back, and Coach Bear was like, this is going to happen in season, so we're going to practice it right now. We play doubleheaders, so I think we all kind of have our own way to reset in between games, and I think that'll definitely show tomorrow. We're ready for it, especially after tonight. Tomorrow's going to be really important for us.
What kind of difference do you want to see between tonight's game and in both games tomorrow?
Yeah, so at the beginning of the semester, we kind of showed ourselves as, we're not the top dogs, but we're not the underdogs anymore, and coming out and realizing that and playing like, we're good enough to be top 16 team and not playing up or down to a game. So I think that's going to be the thing for tomorrow, what we're focusing on, playing our game, not going off of anybody else's game.
Good.
Thank you, John.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.